back, everybody, to the GSA Any Percent League Celeste matches for today. We've got AuroraDash versus Msushi this time around. I'm Trev Athens, joining you once again with Programmatic.
Hello. Again.
Hello. So looking at the standings, we've got AuroraDash at 406 in 7th place, and Msushi at 467 at 5th place. So both players looking to get some points that they can stick around in that top 8. Neither of them have secured top 8 just yet mathematically, so it's important to be getting all those points that they can. Okay, countdowns have started. This is a live race, so we will be seeing things unfold as they happen. Both got, we're rocking the double face cams as well.
Yeah. Despite some strat differences, they're basically still RTAC.
Okay, Msushi gonna be out of there a little bit faster than Aurora. Okay, both working through Chapter 2 now. Msushi the first one into the battle and chase sequence, although they are very close together. No major hiccups yet. So, managing to stay pretty close together because of it.
Oh, is she dashing into that dream block or Aurora, sorry, dashing into the dream block a little too early and exiting the dash state before he actually hit it.
So Msushi definitely in the lead as going into the end of Chapter 2 with the Awake section. about 2 seconds of a lead for Msushi in this awake section right now. I'm gonna be finishing it out here, looking like a 321 for Msushi.
Oh, I love it.
25, yeah. Could have gotten faster, but lost all that momentum. So, 4-second lead for Msushi into Chapter 3.
Ooh,
okay.
Okay. A little bit of a costly backup for Aurora. There really are no good backup strats for that room though. Not that I know of, at least.
Aurora going for that nuke point route there.
I think Tri-Kitty's recent Resort World record might have brought some more attention to that strat.
Yeah.
So I've only very recently started seeing other runners start using it.
Mm-hmm. So both of them dealing with the huge mess section now, and Msushi getting his first button at 5:05. And 5:15 for Aurora, so 10-second lead for Msushi. Off of that button.
Ooh, Aurora is a little bit too far to the right and ends up dashing into the dust bunny there.
Okay, and Msushi gonna be approaching the OG Demadash. Taking that checkpoint. Oh, and failing it on the first try. Gets it on the second.
Huh. Gets the corner views, but doesn't do the whole cycle skip.
Still smiles through it. AuroraDash coming up on the Demadash as well, but takes a death before approaching it. Going for that checkpoint. Ooh, and takes a death on the first and second try.
Too high the first time, too low the second. Alright, takes a moment to just make sure he gets this out that time. Oh, and I think he was trying to demo into that dust bunny to give himself a little more time for the set. Oh! I've never seen anyone do that. Okay.
I've seen a couple times. I've seen that a couple times.
I didn't know that was a thing. That definitely looks like a faster death strat. They've been waiting for the cycle to come back around.
Yeah. Msushi going to be finishing out Chapter 3. 7:47 on that file timer. AuroraDash getting out there at 8:23, so 30 to 40 seconds between the two players. 35, I believe, if I did that math correctly.
Yeah, so pretty substantial lead for Sushi.
Msushi coming up on the first auto scroller. Let's see what approach he goes for here.
Just doing the ultra, alright.
Respectable play. Okay. Oh!
Aurora! I think he was trying to go for the corner jump at the end of the room, but actually went way too low to even grab the wall.
Both of them working on auto scrollers right now.
Right,
Aurora
and for the
going for
ceiling pop
blockless.
Oh!
Oh! Having trouble here with this blockless strategy. Gonna keep going for it. Able to make it that time.
That cost him a good 12 or so seconds though. Oh, not sure what happened there either.
Looked like he just wasn't able to wall jump for some reason. Okay, Msushi now on the final screen of Golden Ridge. Wow, very good time for him, getting a 2:35.
Wow.
10:24 finish.
Aurора's gonna have to pull out some pretty big strats if he even wants to sub 3 this ridge though, unfortunately. Oh no! Doesn't quite get enough ultra momentum there. Snowball's coming back? Okay, he avoids it.
So is she going for that button warp? And now for the depths corner boost. Gets the boost and makes it.
Yeah, so very unfortunate. 303 does not look happy about that.
Yeah, gonna be about a minute up behind Msushi going into Chapter 5. Msushi getting a 109 on 5A. Well done. We're approaching the Yeet. As Msushi nails the first try Bubs drop.
Alright, yep, that's both getting depth point of views there.
Yep.
Why am I getting... Oh, one sec.
Who knows? AuroraDash gonna be getting the Bubs drop on the first try. Msushi entering Theo section now. Making quick work of the Seeker Gauntlet screen. Or approaching the mirror. And Msushi continuing to pull off good chapter times, getting a 2:23 5B. Smiling out of there, getting a, I believe it was 14:04. Entering chapter 6, which is good to be seeing. Oh! Missing one of the feathers. Msushi laughing it off.
Alright, I'm back. I saw some pretty crazy cycle skips from Aurora in the first half of 5e.
Yeah.
Cool.
Aurora loving his crazy B-side strategies.
Oh,
Not just chapter 5, but all B-sides.
forgot to go Theo there. I think he did. I don't think he meant. Or actually, yeah, that is definitely intentional. Landing Theo on that pillar just to make him bounce off the side, but the end is not being very kind to him right now.
After the Seeker Gauntlet. Oh!
Okay, he can. Yeah, he can back that up easily.
Yeah.
Oh, Sushi. Okay, kind of dancing on that Kevin a little. That can happen sometimes. Aurora skipping the spring block entirely after doing that ultra. I think that was a really fast way to end it.
Okay, so a minute 20 behind for Aurora there. Entering chapter 6.
Sushi's having a lot of movement trouble in reflection right now. I think he's lost like a good 5 or so seconds just movement errors.
Oh! Sushi
no,
messing up the
Sushi.
feather skip. Now I'm gonna have to deal with the death cycle on the screen.
Oh no, Sushi!
Missing the feather! Not even having to deal with the death cycle yet, as only the bumpers change. Okay, makes it through. Aurora. Ooh, nearly getting the full boost off of that nonsense.
Having trouble with the backup now, though.
Okay, Aurora now going to be going into Chapter 6B. People asking a question that I can answer. What's Sushi's best time this season in the tournament? He's gotten a 28:25 as his best time. Msushi definitely hasn't pulled off a time like that in a couple weeks, so...
Oh, Aurora was going for the skip there.
Yeah.
Yeah, onto the right side, but doesn't quite make it. Okay, you can go for the safer shot now.
Basically what's intended there.
Yeah. I feel like that shot's probably even dependent on the bumper's wobble cycle, given how precise it is.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh no.
We're having trouble on this one. Okay, Aurora now with the intentional demo.
Oh, misses it once. Alright.
Died before it, actually.
Okay.
And she got one last battle and fight screen to work on. Aurora has just started his battle and fight.
Alright, so 2010.
Yeah, 2010 at the end there.
Still, that run is still very 28able. So
He was searching for that bruh sign that he had. He was like looking around for it the entire time after he completed chapter 6. He was like looking for something. I knew he was looking for something. And then eventually he found it. Okay, AuroraDash has about 2 screens left.
Oh.
And
I don't know what the death cycle in this room is. Harder, easier than actually one. Let's see what happens. Oh, oh no.
From what I can tell, it actually doesn't really look that much different from the entrance. Because the lasers don't... The battling like projectiles don't start until you start moving, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, there's no...
They stem up over.
Yeah, he always been pulling that off on the last screen. Getting a 442 6B, not the best one that he's pulled off, but making it through, getting 21:27. So keeping that minute 20 difference between the two players as they enter Summit. Now entering 1,500 meters. Msushi getting through 1,500 without a hitch, pretty much.
Yeah.
We're finishing up 500. Really nice strategies coming out from Msushi right now. He's playing...
Oh.
Oh, okay. Good recovery.
Think of it.
Oh.
Goes a little too high there.
Okay, making it through on that try. Or finishing up 1,000. Msushi going to be working through 2,500 now as Aurora finishes up 1,500. Oh!
That was interesting. Did he dash?
Yeah,
he tried to dash down there?
I don't know what it was. Either way, it was a dash that got blocked by the dash block. Got sent right back into... I guess he was too far and got crushed or something. He's like too far down, and so the dash block went to the left, just crushed him, or sent him against the spikes.
No, Aurora! Did he lose his dash at the end there?
I wasn't looking, I blinked.
He died at the end of the snowball run.
Yeah. That much I know.
Oh, it goes a little too low. Sushi went too high and Aurora went too low.
believe Msushi is potentially on pace to beat his best time of the season, but it's going to be very close.
Very, very, very close.
We're working through 2,500 meters now.
Really nice diagonal from Aurora.
Yeah, both players dealing pretty smoothly with their sections right now.
Oh, okay, he's fine.
Nip still alive. That's all that matters. Msushi has 10 more flags to go. Dying at the start of 7. Not a huge death at all.
Yeah, looking like a low 28.3x, maybe a 28.2x.
Mm-hmm. More likely a 28.3x from what I can see. Skipping flag 3. Passing over his best time of the season, but still going to be a very good time for him. I'm looking to be that low 28.3x that we talked about, 28.33. 28.34 ticks over.
Only 10 deaths.
Yeah.
I think there were some pretty big ones.
Or just hitting flag number 11. Okay, just 3 more flags left for Aurora.
Oh, I guess retrying might have been a better option there. You can't really know if the death barrier has moved up above the crystal or not.
Mm-hmm. Able to pull off a sub 30 just barely, it looks like. Oh, nope, never mind.
Very, very low 30. we may be getting interviews after this.
Just by the way, I got points here of 22 to 68. Just by the way.
Hello?
Hello. Msushi and Aurora, both here?
Hi.
Yep,
Hello.
okay. Welcome. Msushi, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Pulling off a time that's much more in line with the earlier season as opposed to the last couple weeks, so good to see you coming back into it.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you.
Aurora also pulling off a good time, but just wasn't able to match the abilities of Msushi this time around. How do you guys feel about that race overall?
Well, I've been getting a lot of runs lately where I like fall way behind in like the first 4 chapters and then win back lots of time in the last 2 chapters, so I think I really need to work.
Okay, audio cut
I
out the
agree.
end there, but yeah, right?
Like the day that I can finally stop screwing up that first Ridge auto scroller is the day 27 becomes free, okay?
That's fair. You did it did Programmatic said I think you lost like 12 seconds probably on that first auto scroller. Because of all those
Oh,
stuff that
jeez.
happened there.
Yeah, I've been swapping between the 2 strats there. After I did the easy strat in my race with TGH and still screwed it up several times, I figure if I'm gonna screw it up several times, I might as well go with the fast one anyway.
I like that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I like that.
Yeah. And Msushi pulling off some really good ILs actually. I noted the 2:35 chapter 4 time. So
Yeah. I have a couple of things to say about this race in general, so you can like interrupt me whenever. But first of all, I was actually very scared going up against Aurora. I know he's a super good runner, and while it might not reflect in leaderboards, he has a ton of super good potential. His ILs are super scary, and recently his chapter 6 split is like absolutely insane. And
Thank you.
yeah. That's scary. So of course, even if like, you know, I'm glad I played well today, but I was kind of worried about this. Second of all, the return to form kind of, I'm still kind of in school and have a lot busy, so I don't have as much time to play Celeste as I'd like to. But just recently, I invested in a new keyboard because basically since the start of the season, I've started getting more frequent misinputs. And I always thought maybe I was decaying in Celeste, I was overloading my muscle memory, but turns out my keyboard was just breaking down after years of use. So it took me a couple of months to come to that conclusion, and I finally did, and now I got a new keyboard. It feels so much more responsive, so much better, and I honestly just feel like reinvigorated, revitalized in Celeste again, and just practice has felt so much better, and I feel so much more motivated to play. That being said, this run was very good. I looked at my live split timer out of Mirror Temple, and I'm like, if I have an above average late game, this can PB. And that's crazy because I haven't said that in the past 3 months. So, well, obviously that didn't happen this race.
Yeah.
Potential is always the
Right.
key. And I'm really happy going forward.
It's good to hear. Definitely, yeah. May only have.
I
one
actually have a
week
new
left.
keyboard too. I just got it like a week ago.
Nice.
I actually got a new keyboard
Oh my
2 weeks
God.
ago, so
I got a new keyboard due to other reasons besides it being bad. I spilled a glass of water on mine.
Oh, jeez.
So I had to get a
Awesome.
new keyboard. So yeah, we're all dealing with new keyboards. But, very good match. You both got the 1 week left. So yeah, with you coming back into it, there may be only 1 week left in the season, but there's still the playoffs to consider, and both of you are looking to be getting into there. Given that we've had so much talk about this race, I don't know if we really have time to talk about thoughts of playoffs, unfortunately. But
I'm gonna win it all. Thank you.
Good luck.
all right. So with that, we'll be going to the intermission so that we can get ready for the black pair versus TGH match that will be happening in about 4 minutes.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.